do a little bit. I've been on. Um, Poison Ivy got a hold of me, and it has got me with my arm all taped up, and we're not even gonna mention my legs. But we're working on it. It's coming along piece by piece. I felt like we wasn't getting anywhere by us doing it by hand, but I had to sit back and look and think of where it was when we first got here and where it is now. Magnolia tree, I just love it. I love these trees. Um, so I guess we are because at first I couldn't even walk all the way back here. I couldn't even get all the way back here like this. So we coming along. I guess it's not as fast as I would want it to be because everything that you see, it has literally been chopped. No machines been in here. We are the machines. So it was all tall and broke it down to the ground. So hopefully once we take control of this yard, we can move to the house where I am so ready. Connecting. Uncle Pelly gonna be so proud because I'm gonna make them proud. This is gonna be so nice. I remember how it was when I was a kid. So gonna turn the ground over and fix it, and I'm gonna do like my ancestors did. I stay here till I pass on. And then it'll be somebody else's turn. Yep. It's gonna be so nice. But that's a big difference from what it was. Hmm. Yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. I started kind of working on the outside a little bit so that we can take the gate down and try to. Mhm. Okay. So we got our work cut out for us, but it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna. I mean, it is because me and my husband are doing it by hand. So we're gonna. It's gonna be nice. I say, I'm ready for my part. I'm ready to start getting in and start pulling stuff out, getting it out, so we'll see where we're at. But like I say, we got to take control of this yard first. Got to take control, and we are taking control of it. It is getting control, piece by piece. Big man, say hello. Say not on Facebook. Say hello, YouTube. I said YouTube. Are you gonna work today? You are. Okay. Are you sure? Okay. Whew, you almost fell. Tear the roof off. First, we're gonna gut it out. Tear the roof off. How we fix it? That little corner alone right there, I pulled out so many vines. I think that's what happened to my arm. I think that's where it went to hurting, where I'm hurting right here. As you can see, I got them just taped all up. But we're working on it. Like I say, my part I'm gonna be excited about is once we get to going in here. Once we start going in here and start gutting out everything, to me that's when the project gonna really start. But the main thing right now is we gotta take control of the yard. We got to. We got to take control of the yard. And like I say, at first it looked like I was saying to myself, it don't look like we're getting anywhere. Nothing is happening. But oh yes it is. Yes it is. I had to take a couple of days off because like I say, that poison ivy got me pretty bad. and it had me down. So, but I know to have my long sleeves on, and I do have my gloves. So, make sure I keep that on and don't get too overwhelmed with myself and go to messing with stuff with just my bare hands. But we're working on the gates. See, we got the gates down. All the stuff along the edges. Got all that off. Except for right. Well, no. Actually, we do. It off. Those are trees that we just got to get off. And then we're going to take the gate down, unbend what we can. And okay. We just about got all of the gate ready so that we can take it down and re-put it up. It's going to be so pretty. So once we get that done, we'll move on to this. Because we're going to plow this up. It's so much stuff buried. Buried. Sorry. Speech sometimes get overwhelming with me. But look at that. Buried. There was so much stuff on top of this. If you follow me and you saw where we started from and where we are, there's so much stuff that we have uncovered. So we're gonna get all this plowed up once we rake. I'm gonna finish raking. I started over here, but I'm gonna finish raking the whole entire yard. Get all this debris up, and I have to be careful because we have been running across snakes out here. Uh, get all this debris up. I want it to start looking like that. Once it goes to looking like this area, all the way over the yard, then I can start with getting it plowed and dished up. And guess what? Probably do that by hand too. I probably buy a certain tool and we dish it up by hand. When I tell you it's old school, old way, yes indeed. And when I get through with everything, I'm gonna price out everything to show you where people try to make it seem like it's impossible to reconstruct. No, it's not. If you put your time and effort in it and you do it piece by piece, it can get done. Because guess what? We did this yard, and if, like I say, if you saw it from the beginning, you knew what it had going on with this here. So we did that by hand each day. Sometimes we came out here 2 days, sometimes 2 times to 3 day times a day. But we got it done. That's the same way with this. Always say you gotta have no, we don't, cause I don't have no money. We don't have no money. But what we doing is we tackling one thing at a time. We're gonna take this yard back, have it looking nice, and then we're gonna start in the inside and we're gonna gut it out. One room at a time, gutting it out, cleaning it out, and then you put the plywood up there and apply itself. Like I say, it's a process. If you watching me and you follow me, it's a process. I remember as a little girl playing in this very room. It was a bar that used to be over there on that wall right there. A TV set over there. Oh my goodness. But we're gonna fix it up. As they say, you have to turn the dirt over. The soil has to be turned over, whatever. That's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna re-gut this out and make it look wonderful again. That's exactly what we're gonna do. It's gonna be so nice. Oh, I can't wait to see. And then look, I get to have all my family, all of them that come up here for church and stuff. They can get to stop by here, get a plate, get you something to eat, come by and just sit. So, like I say, process gonna take time, one day at a time, and that's what I'm doing. I had to learn that through life. You take one step, one day at a time, and if you do that, the process will work itself out. Yes. Hey, hey, don't tote that like that. Put that down. Don't put it down. Thank you. Okay. I like to welcome anyone that's watching or whatever. Thank you for watching my page. Thank you for tuning in. I thank you for all the comments. Anybody got something to tell me or suggestions on what I should do on this project that we're on? And I would love to hear it. I can see the flowers and me sitting out there in the yard when I turned like 80 years old, waiting on the good Lord to call me home, sitting out up under the magnolia tree. It's nothing like the country life. Some people don't like the country life. Some people don't like the city life. But I like them both, but I love the country. It's where I was born and raised, that country. Catabarill. Belgium. Pig, you know what you're doing? Okay, checking, just checking. Let me get out the way before I get ran over. My little friends, they always come over and visit. That's my little protector right there. Pig is a tremendous help. And I know they're saying she walking around with this camera machine. I practically won't do anything. Because let me remind you, I'm all messed up right now. So I probably won't do anything today. Oh, yes, I am. I'm going to do a little something. I can't help myself. But it won't be nothing major where I have to get out there in that. And that's the bad part about it. I don't mind going out there in it. It doesn't like me. This is going to be so nice. I have a cousin named Charlie. You'll eventually see him on one of the videos whenever he comes over. But, oh my gosh, he loves to barbecue. I can see me and him out here barbecuing. Cousin, I got it. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, stop. That's really not what you're supposed to be doing with that. Okay. Well, I am going to, let me see. I need to get something done. Something, something, something. Okay. So I'm gonna try to get a little something done. I'm gonna start burning some stuff. And she don't want me picking up such I should.